Yeah. Oh, Fishy just woke up. Who's out there? Who wants to come in my van? What Carlos say? I'll be there for you. What is he, Bon Jovi, huh? What's up, Bon Jovi, man? You gonna be there for me? What are you gonna do for me, huh? Yeah, what are you gonna do for me? Burger Beggar, what's up, buddy? That's a cool name. What's up, life? Burger Beggar. Hell yeah. I could go for a Bubba Burger right now. I ain't gonna lie. How you doing, Achilles? I just woke up, guys. I didn't feel good today. I took some NyQuil last night and just went to sleep. Woke up next day at 7 o'clock at night. What's up, Gomez? Miss Gomez, I hope you're doing well. Oh yeah. I didn't even see if anybody was streaming or nothing. I be waking up and going live. Oh yeah, Dr. Fish is educated over here, bud. Nah, because I like that movie Troy, man. Achilles, man. I like that movie. It's a great movie. I hope you're doing well, Ben. Appreciate you stopping in. Guys, excuse me, I'm still drinking my coffee. Like I live life by my own standards, so it's difficult, man. Uh, I just wanted to say hi real quick and well, thank you for stopping in. Life. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you stopping in too, Miss Gomez. I hope everything's going well in school and stuff with you. Doc's still drinking coffee. I might drink another cup, man. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Flat Earth Forums? Oh, Riley's a good guy, man. That's my buddy, Riley. Food reviews. He's from Canada. He's a good kid. He's always supported Dr. Fish. You know, I like Riley. He's an awesome guy. You know, Riley is really cool, man. I can't pronounce his last name correctly though. I think it's Rinchfield or something. You know, I'm not from Canada. I've never been to Canada. What's up, flat cheeks? Yo, there he is. He put a smile on my face. It's Flat Cheeks Forum. What's up, buddy? I like me some Flat Cheeks Forum. Oh yeah. Yo, Flat Cheeks, what's up, bud? Yeah, I like Flat Cheeks Forum. Oh yeah. Make me another cup of mud, mommy, please. Pretty please.
I'm watching Ryan is in that solo freaking.
Oh, Fortnite.
Yeah, there's only a couple people left, and he's still.
That's pretty cool. I appreciate you, Achilles, man. How you doing, Barbie girl? I hope you're doing well.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
I'm mad as hell. Mayor's PlayStation is not working right, man. She's like this. I gotta go buy her another one. A couple days, Fishy gonna be out like 300-400 for one of them. Man, I didn't realize they cost so much, yo. Hell no. That's why she been playing Mario lately. You know. I know. I will, man. Thoughts on gay for pay? What? What, BG? I ain't like that, bro. We should have got you that Pro where we had that extra buddy.
Yeah, I know.
It's all right. We'll get one, baby. Oh, I always keep her happy. I'll definitely get her one. You know what I mean? You know, I think our payday this month's on the 23rd or something. I don't know. I think it's off this month for was it the holiday or something, babe?
No, the 21st on a weekend.
21st on the weekend. Oh, all right, yeah, it's laid back this week. It's all right, baby. We'll get you one. She can't. She gets mad because she can't. She can't edit her clips though. You know what I mean? She just can't play Fortnite anymore. Oh, you're laughing about that? And I don't laugh. Don't make jokes, man. She'll start throwing shit at me, dude. She'll start throwing stuff at me. She loves Fortnite.
I haven't played Fortnite in over a month. I'm talking about my Call of Duty clips. I can't edit them.
Yeah, I know you can't edit your Call of Duty clips. You will though, babe. We'll get you one. I don't want to like open it up. There's stuff that I could really do. I don't understand what's wrong with this. I don't understand. I'd have to look it up the circuitry of it. You know, that thing sounded like a rocket before though. It probably burnt up a little bit. I don't know.
It doesn't burn up and delete my freaking hardware. My software.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know that stuff. I'd have to look at it. I see you watch a ride. Rides all the way up. No, we haven't tried to see to do that yet. It's up to Mare. It's her decision. She's like the boss. You know what I mean? It's whatever she wants to do.
What?
Like to get it looked at. You know what I mean? What's up, Riley? I hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, that channel was just asking about you, my friend. Achilles. You know, me and Mare just woke up. I think Mare, like, we got like little colds or something. I don't know. My throat doesn't feel scratchy though. Oh, Furby's in here? I don't see Furby. I don't know. He said AIDS. Yo, no, bro. Nah. Nah, I ain't got that. Come on, bro. Yo, flat cheek, stop it. How they Barbie said they updated Black Ops and still didn't add prop hunt. That's corny, yo. Mare likes prop hunt, yo. You really do like that prop hunt stuff, babe.
It's really freaking hot.
Oh, it's really hot. Thank you, sweetheart. It's because that's why I hate leaving the Keurig on, man. This stuff be like super hot when you can't even drink it sometimes. Good old prop hunt. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is definitely really hot. Are you making more coffee too, babe?
I had to put more water in it.
Oh yeah. No, like where she's been for a long time. I don't understand, Miss Gomez. I'm still half asleep. I gotta wake up. I usually wake up on camera, Flat Earth. Flat Earth forums. What's up, Ghost man? Hope you're doing well, brother. Are you addicted? I'd be drinking Dr. Pepper too. Meredith got me drinking it. Well, actually, I was drinking Coca-Cola yesterday. I don't like drinking Coca-Cola because it's bad for your teeth. But I always use mouthwash and stuff after I drink it. You're like, that stuff will rot your teeth, man. It's made to rot your teeth, Coca-Cola. It's got that acid in it. You can clean your toilet with Coca-Cola. Clean windows with it. I don't think people understand. Like, Coca-Cola is good for cleaning. You could clean your stove with Coca-Cola, like literally. Imagine what it does to your teeth, you know? I didn't even brush my teeth yet today. I felt dirty. Just be waking up and going live. Good old Ghost. We're doing all right, Ghost, man. Can't complain, brother. Just waking up, bud. He said Kool-Aid powder too. Well, they got this other juice mix, man, right on the thing. It says it kills rats on this one thing, man, which is horrible. Causes cancer, like why would you want to drink? I was watching a commercial the other day, the side effects of some pharmaceutical they came out with. Like, what's the positive effects from it? You got all kinds of side effects. Like, what's the positive with taking it? You know, if something's wrong with you, then you're like an experiment for them, It's basically what these pharmaceuticals these days, they're experimenting with you like you're a rat. Literally. People be bleeding, they be taking something for their stomach and they start bleeding out their ears, like I'm not gonna be your lab rat, you know. You remember that commercial? May cause drowsiness, vomit. Like, what are the positive things from it? There was nothing positive. You know, you will have rectal bleeding, stomach ulcers, could cause heart attack, stroke. Like, what's positive about it then? Ooh, let me get on that pharmaceutical right away. And be making me laugh. I will get married someday, man. Of course, you know what I mean. Gotta think positive, Elena. What did she say? It's okay. I think I'm at my lowest. Or, Fish, don't you remember Furby? Of course I remember Furby. What happened to her?
She's always in here.
What's up, Charles Mayfield, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Furby's always in here. She's probably busy. She's in Florida, hanging out. I seen Rosie was on the beach somewhere, man. That was pretty cool. I never seen the Pacific Ocean like that. Ferdinand Magellan actually named the Pacifico. He named it Mar Pacifico, meaning peaceful. Ferdinand Magellan. No David Hasselhoff yet, man. David Hasselhoff. you know, you gonna touch it? You're gonna touch David? I feel you, man. I feel like since she made a very sad live eye feeling, I don't understand. I don't understand, Miss Gomez. You gotta be cheerful in streams. Be happy. It's nothing to be sad about. Be happy. Life's too short, man. I was gonna upload a science or something for my science channel, man, but the I didn't feel like cleaning the living room floor. I'm on some lazy man shit. Ben had stuff ready. I'm just being lazy. You worried about Furby? She's all right. What are you worried? Like, what's wrong with her? Like, you're not
There is nothing wrong
you're
with
not
her.
giving me no information. I don't understand what you're worried about her for. She's fine. She's a good woman. How old's Furby? Like 21?
She'll be 21.
Yeah, Furby's a
Next
little
couple
older.
days.
You know? Yeah, I know. That's what I understand. Mr. Mayfield, I understand, sir. I really do. It is the truth. You know? It's definitely, it is true, When was the last time you saw her?
Yesterday.
Saw her yesterday, man. Follow her on Facebook or Twitter. She's okay.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of the chat. I'm gonna send it to her and watch. She'll appear.
Yeah, Furby's all right. She's a good girl. We're just waking up, guys. I'm like half speed. Nah, Miss Gomez never comes in with a smile. She's the kind of woman where the glass is always half empty. You know what I mean? Remember, God's with a capital G, because he's the G of all G's. Don't ever forget that. Hell yeah. Jerky set. Well, jerky set starts with a J. Uh, uh, who else is with me, man? If fish knew your mother, then you'd have a little. Oh, Carlos, I was just looking for you. You said you was gonna be there for me. Where are you? I was just in the bathroom, about to get a shower, and you wasn't there. I thought you was gonna be there for me. I thought it was me and you. What's up, bud? I hope your health's getting a little better, man. And you're not in too much pain from your cancer, brother. I've been praying for you. I hope you're doing well, Carlos. I really do. Come here, Carlos. Come here. I sent a message to Elena, so I'm sure she'll. Oh yeah, you sent a message. Furby always be stopping in. You know, Furby's a good girl. Definitely is. You got to think positive. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't always think positive though, man. I try to be positive. Oh yeah, I try to think positive. Who else is with me, man? Up yourself through stormy weather. Look at Ghost. He's from England. Can I show it to you? Morning coffee with the fish. 8 o'clock at night. Fish is life's ass backwards. I just came off a 15 hours sleep marathon. You guys ever sleep for 15 hours straight? You take that NyQuil, son, you're out. Now I can understand why Kenny used to be knocked out, yo. You know what I mean? That shit knocks you out. It's still drowsy from that stuff. Hell yeah. Oh, you got the little Halloween pumpkins? And I've always liked like the pumpkins and the ghosts with the Halloween. I never got into like the witches kind of stuff, but I don't really celebrate Halloween. I'm too old, dude. What's up, Furby?
See,
Miss Gomez was looking for you.
I told you.
She
once
was
she got
worried
a
about
message.
you. She was like, "Where's Fur Burger? Oh, you have a night? You have the night? Ah, it's no party. Fish is like half speed right now, man. I was looking for Flat Cheeks for him, man. He told me I was all the way up. Where's Tony at? I like Tony. I can't wait for Joey Pepperoni to come back. I need a haircut. My hair is like coming out my hat, dude. Yeah, be happy now. There's Furby. She's like, I missed you. Yeah, Furby usually always here, man. She be checking me out. So is Nightbot. Nightbot's always with me too.
Furby had real life to deal with, and she disappeared for a little bit.
Yeah, Furby got real life issues, man. She got to organize Sega Genesis cartridges. She got a toenail clip herself. Toenail clip herself. I know. I didn't sound right. No, because I was trying to do that movie, Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood, but they curse. I'm trying to curse less as a streamer. It's difficult, though. It slips up sometimes. Not supposed to say the F word or the S word, but I mean, everybody does. Even KSI says the F word repeatedly in his vlogs, you know. This is till early October. I'll hook you up then. I appreciate you lighting it up, Flat Earth. You all the way up with me, bro. Flat Earth Forums. Flat Cheeks. I like Flat Cheeks Forums. Yo, I knew when I met you the first time you clicked in one of my chats, yo, I knew you was going to be a regular. I knew you liked my fishy swag. Hell yeah, buddy. I know, I'm very light. I don't mean to be on that arrogant shit sometimes. I just how I am. I like everybody. Oh, that's a good cup of coffee, babe. What, you put magic in it? Yo, Keurigs, I wish I would have invented that. How come I couldn't invent a Keurig? It even lights up too, right, babe?
What?
The Keurig, that'd be lighting up.
Yeah.
They gotta make one that talks to you. Like, stick your cup in here, Mr. Fish. You know, stick your cup in here. I don't know if I'm genuine entertainment right now, dude. I look like I just crawled out. Like I was chilling on Sesame Street last night, and Oscar had his way with me in his can. You know, he said I was his fish man. You know. Oh, there you are, Bulldog. I was talking about you. Yeah, yeah. Get your rocket there. Oh, there's Tony Patriot too. Hell yeah. Now we got it. Tony, I was thinking about you earlier. I was watching your video and I just started flapjacking myself. Tony got good baloney. I hope your father's doing better, Bulldog, man. Me and Mare have been praying for you, KDB, and Carlos, a few people that are going through trials and tribulations. You know, it's always rough, you know. It really is. I gotta go see my dad. I haven't seen my dad in a while, you know. Just saying hi, Fish. I'm getting ready for my stream. Are you getting ready for your stream, man? I'll have you in my ear, brother. I'll be over there. I'll probably be on my other channel, though. I usually only reply to notifications on my other channel. That's why the peak current's not all high in here, because I don't reply to notifications as a streamer. I don't heart comments. I don't treat it like that. The NyQuil. You're spelling NyQuil wrong, too. Memory went out first. No, my dad since sick, and I was going. Yeah, NyQuil will help you though. I appreciate you stopping in, Tony. Man, you're all the way up, brother. You guys check out Tony Patriot. He's about to stream. He's on the grind and he's hungry. Tony, right now, he's eating a bologna sandwich before he goes live. Like, I don't think you guys understand. He said, "Hey, Furburger." That's what I call her too. I think I got that from you.
Yep. Things that bulldogs say.
Yeah, Bulldog always says cool stuff. I've always liked Bulldog. Guys, check out Flat Cheeks Forum. Where'd he go? Where's my Flat Cheeks at? There you go. There you go. NyQuil. NyQuil for nights. Yeah. Uh,
What were you saying about your coffee? Does it not taste good?
no, it tastes good. It tastes perfect, baby. I'm enjoying it very much. Thank you. We got our digital printer working too.
Finally.
I know. Well, it's we've been had that thing. It's kind of cool to have a printer like that. Could print up anybody's picture and invent them now. It's pretty cool. You know. You never drink coffee.
I know.
Coffee gonna make you dookie though.
I know.
Hell yeah, it does.
Better than drinking that gross ass tea.
Oh, that tea stuff. That stuff really helps you. I think it may. I know. I don't get constipated, so I don't know. Sometimes I mean I have in my life, but not really. I don't think they want to hear about Fish's constipation experiences.
They don't want to hear about mine either.
You know. Elena, text me whenever I'm back, baby girl. I got you. Okay, that's cool. Always show each other love. You know, it's always good. You always need friends on YouTube, man. Dr. Fish has few friends on YouTube. You know, wipe your feet off, baby.
Why, so it goes in my coffee?
Oh yeah, talk to me. Flat Earth forums, my friend. So is Ghost. Ghost, you're my friend. So is Bulldog, that little dog in my van. We was looking for you earlier, bro.
He says McFish.
What's up, Duke? What's up, buddy? I like Duke, man. Yeah, she's always sad. She said the question is Slayer. Slayer's a band, I believe. I don't really listen to them though. My buddies all used to wear the Slayer shirts and stuff. They have some pretty interesting album covers on their t-shirts though. I always used to wear like a Marilyn Manson one. Fixing to go to a movie with the girlfriend. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. It's always good to get out and go somewhere with your woman, you know. That's always good, buddy. I hope you have fun with her. Yeah, I know she is too young to be sad all the time, and Dr. Fish wishes her the best. You gotta understand. He says you get half points. Yeah. No, I know who Slayer is though, man. I've always liked like Rob Zombie, Metallica, or what was the other one? Ozzy, Manson. You know, Megadeth was alright. I listen to all kinds of music. I don't really listen to country music though. They always sing about losing their girlfriend and their pets dying. It's kind of depressing to me, and they got like a fiddle sound to it, so I really can't get jiggy with that. I can't get jiggy with it. You know, I've been a Deadhead for many years. Yeah, I never got into the Grateful Dead either, though. I seen you uploaded a video over there about the Grateful Dead, but I never really got into them either. They were a little different. I mean, Pink Floyd, I would listen to, but Grateful Dead, I don't know. Jerry Garcia, man, there was just something about him, dude. He didn't appeal to me. He said, "You love hillbilly music." I can't. I don't like hillbilly music. You said you went and seen Grateful Dead, and it was horrible live.
I didn't say that.
Oh,
I
somebody
said my
else.
father said that.
Oh, okay.
I like it because that's what I used to listen to growing up.
Oh, did
I had
you?
a choice.
I never listened to. I never even really listened to him. Bill Monroe. I don't even know who that is. Bill Monroe. I know who Slash is. Slash is all the way up. Dead have their movements. Come on, man.
Moments.
Our move. Yeah, I can't see. Yeah. Hell no. I don't know. If that's what you like, the Grateful Dead, you like. I liked Marilyn Manson. You know, I think Marilyn Manson. I liked Marilyn Manson, how the way he would affect people. You know, he would dress a certain way just to trigger people, but he always got a high like ratio. He treated his music career as an artist, a true artist. That's what I liked about Marilyn Manson. And he always will pull a crowd, and he's a multi millionaire because of it. He understands, an educated man. People don't realize that about Marilyn Manson, how smart he is. You know, he's smart enough to become a millionaire. I'll tell you that about him. I was watching him do a thing like at an art class in Temple University, and like he was saying how to affect people. He's 100% right, man. No, I can't do that voice though. You know, I can do a lot of voices though. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in though. I don't even know who that is, Bon. I really don't. I don't know everything about music and stuff. I'm more of a fish expert, you know. I like all kinds of music, not radio. Yeah, I don't really listen to the radio. I mean, I used to when I was younger, but I mean, I don't listen to the radio. You got YouTube these days. You can look up any song and listen to it. You know, why would I? I don't know. I was listening to some weird music last night. I was finishing up one of my science projects last night. It took me hours to do it too. I just can't even upload anything because the living room is so trashed with all my stuff, like from what I was doing last night. It looks like some madman lives here. It really doesn't that look crazy? Look like some weirdo lives here.
Weirdo does live here.
He said, "Bulldog, get in the van." No, he's not in the van. He said his Red Rocket's a little different. Bro, I have like 4,000 CDs plus music on the computer. Yeah, that see, I'm a little jealous. I wish I had all the Ozzy CDs and all my Britney Spears CDs, man, before she shaved her head. I want Whitney Houston CDs. I want them all, you know. Nah, I like Queen though when I was growing up. Queen was like the stuff growing up, man. It's cool that they're making a movie about Freddie Mercury. Because other than Michael Jackson, Freddie Mercury was a true entertainer. These guys today don't even fit the standards of what Michael Jackson's did, and he's been there and done that. Like, you know, these guys. Oh, he's the singer from Megadeth? Okay, buddy. Yeah, I like that. A couple Megadeth songs, you know. Oh, you toured with a lot of bands? That's pretty cool. What's up, Princess Fame? I hope you're doing well. I seen you was live. I was half asleep. I think I was sitting on the chair in the room out there, staring into space. It takes me a few minutes to wake up. A lot of times I'd just be waking up, going live, wake up on camera. Like today, really, be half out of it. Princess, what's up with you?
My coffee tastes good too.
Oh, does it? Good. I'm glad your coffee tastes good.
13 and 4.
It's a lot of sugars, though. Oh, yeah. Enjoy being young while you are around. While you're grinding, that's always good to do, man. Just keep going, man. Keep going live. Good things will happen. Just keep going. Just don't get caught up in that drama stuff. You know what I mean? Don't ever be caught up in that drama stuff, man. Fish don't ever get caught up in that stuff. Oh my God, I'm like out of it. Yeah, getting old does suck. You want to sleep all day. I guess I am getting old, man. I'm turning into an old man. I'm gonna be a miserable old man, yo. Hell yeah, my sack gets like shriveled up, yo. I'm gonna get real miserable. For real, you know? Hell no, man. Be like, Bulldog, what happened to it? You know? I'd be messed up. I know we're still young, man, but we're at the age where, we got to stop smoking and take care of ourselves a little bit because we're starting to get a little older, 35, 36 is like, here, quit smoking and try to clean your body out a little bit for the next 20, 30 years. But it's not working well. I've been smoking cigarettes so long, it's like, how can I breathe without you? Start singing. I don't know. I can't. I like cigarettes though. He says that's not how it works, Fish. No, it does work, man. Your sack shrivels up, dude. Yeah, it does. Flat Earth forums told me. Flat. Yo. Yeah, quit smoking while I still can breathe. I'm trying to. It's difficult though, man. It's easier said than done. I can't. I've been trying. It's not working. I've tried. I really have. I've tried. Fishy was trying to. No, it's not about how many fish I could name. It's just, I can name a lot of different species of fish. It's knowing about the biology of the fishes is what's important. Whether you're an agnathan, a cartilaginous, or a bony fish, or you're a marine mammal like a siren or a cetacean, or you're a cephalopod, you just got to be all the way up. Fish knowledge and marine biology is the least of my worries. It's helped me throughout my life, my 25 years experience as a fisherman, and it's helped me in college. It just made me on a higher intellect than people. I'm the kind of guy that corrects Blue Planet because they be saying wrong information to you guys. It's a visual thing. Angelfish guppies. I used to breed guppies. Are you asexual too? I don't feel like discussing fishes. You guys want to see scientists fish? I have 3 channels. Go to my science channel. There's many fish videos over there. I stream to relax and take a break from science. Because my whole life is science. It really is. My whole house looks like a weirdo lives here. Trip over fishing poles and endless pictures. And I stream to take a break from it. I really do. Spontaneous generation. Hell yeah. You can smoke a cigarette. I just realized I'm smoking a whole one. Oh, I don't know if you were.
Switching back and forth talking to Furby
on
Facebook.
Dr. Fish, man. It's my other one. No, I never caught a fish in Minecraft, though. I think my little brother might have, though. They were big on Minecraft. So then my mother stopped having them watch it because they would curse a lot, They pull like a younger audience and they'd be over in Minecraft. It would be like grown ass men like me in their 30s. And they'd be over there cursing. That's why my mom didn't like it like that much, She always tries to basically she always tried to shelter us boys. I was the oldest out of the 4. Mom always tried to keep us away from nonsense. I will say that about her. You don't play video games? I play once in a while. I don't really play video games either. A lot of my friends are gamers and stuff like that, Even wifey's a gamer, but I never got into the games like that. These guys are into controllers. I'm into women. You know what I mean? That's just how it was. They're into like pushing buttons on a controller. I'm into pushing a woman's buttons. Fish was always different. And that's one thing about me. I've always had a girlfriend, You have a girlfriend, man. You don't really need to sit on social media playing games all night and doing that other stuff. You got a woman, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are on YouTube for the wrong reasons, man. They really are. In and out. She's. Oh, that was a weird notification. I'm into ladies and motorcycle riding. Well, that's cool, man. Yeah, see, you're going out with your lady tonight watching a movie, man. That's what's up, man. That's what it's about. You got to have that significant other. You got to have that escape, like real human contact, not like a computer screen. You know, Chad, chat detected. What movie you gonna go see, Duke? That new Rambo one looked weird. Rambo's on a farm, I guess. He's farmer Rambo now, I knew it. I knew Rambo was gonna go hillbilly on me, dude. I seen it coming. Colonel Samuel Troutman told me. Hell yeah. Where'd Flat Forums go? Yeah, she's yet to decide. Any suggestions, Mayor? I don't know what's playing in the movie theater. I'll tell you right now what's playing in the movie theater. You know, what do you say? Are you dissing my anime? No, I wasn't dissing. If I was dissing you, you would know it, buddy. Trust me. I don't diss anybody. Yeah, there was the well, Tony just went live. Trump's World. There he is. Hold on, my buddy just went live. He's a good guy. Tony Patriots live. He's awesome, man. I remember when anime first came out, though, that Japanese anime stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff's pretty cool, though. I respect the guys that can design the games and stuff. Think about like the people that design video games, man, and like all the stuff in the games. It's pretty impressive, man. You know what I mean? What's up, Hazel? Hope you're doing well. We miss you too. Oh yeah. Hazel Reptiles Eats. What's up, Hazel? We're just hanging out. I'm still drinking my morning coffee, you know? Mm. Meredith makes some good coffee. I'd be scared to go to the movie theaters, man, with all you got these pissed off kids these days with guns and stuff, man. I'd be scared to go like even like in public places like that for real. You don't know what one of these damaged kids is gonna do these days. You sit in a movie theater, you might not come back. It's like I'm like kind of like shun away from it a little bit. Kind of like a computer hermit now. I live in a computer screen. You know, I like people though. You know that, right? You know I'm like scared to go to the movies, right? You know that. You know me better than anybody. It's just, these people these days it's a lot different than it was. No, I just woke up, bud. I just woke up, you got to remember, Bond, you know what I mean? I live life by my own standards, you know. I live really good. It's what time I wake up, bud. I woke up, I didn't feel good yesterday.
I'm drinking coffee too.
Drinking
and I
coffee.
never drink coffee.
You know.
Drink coffee very rarely.
Hazel, when are you going to check out your Hangouts message? Oh, oh, did you?
And I told her about it in chat, and I still haven't heard from
I
her.
keep forgetting Hangouts is still around. Because we don't use it no more.
Well, you can't stream with it. You can still use it.
You got to remember too, Bon. We got to a $200 super Keurig. I can drink coffee at any time. You know what I mean? We got the big boy Keurig. You know, drink any kind of coffee. I'm drinking like what is it, Donut Hole or something?
Donut collection.
Oh, Donut Collections, like ghetto donut hole.
No, it's not.
It kind of is, mommy.
100% Arabic coffee.
Yeah, that Arabic coffee, man, be like, there's only a few with me. It's all right. I go off of willpower to not sleep. I hear you. I didn't feel good. Like, and wifey's throat was a little scratchy. I felt it. Mine was a little scratchy too, but you know, we took some NyQuil and we went to sleep too long. You know, we're usually up when the sun comes up. You know, just today we've slept like 15 hours. I never sleep that long. You know, I try not to, you know. You been busy? No, it's all right. We're always here. You've been going through a lot. I hear you. We're still here. Try to wake up. Oh, I'll wake up though. Hazel's a good channel right there, guys. Bear with me. Let me find it. Ugh. Okay. Oh yeah. Look at the moon's all dim. The moon's all dim. That thing eats batteries, man.
You just put new batteries.
No, I put two half-used batteries in with the one just to complete it, the circuit or whatever. But there, you could tell the battery. That thing pumps juice out.
I don't know, that rainbow's still lit, barely.
Yeah. He said, "I've learned your interest involved fish and women." Yeah, you know, I just as a streamer though, I don't always talk Well, I do a lot of educational stuff. I don't know. From studying the guys from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, some of the marine biologists in NOAA saw a lot of marine mammals with blunt force trauma bleeding through their ears and their tissues from the Navy, basically testing sonar weaponry because sound moves 5 times as fast underwater than it does in the air, about 1,500 meters per second. It's a perfect weapon in a 3-dimensional world like the ocean. And mermaids, I believe, are real. There is something down there. They have a lot of different. How can I say this? They have a lot of different footage, and the science of the Navy and the Navy's marine biologists basically already on sites and stuff. And the one marine biologist from NOAA was all on to what they were doing, and he was proving it. Then they fired him and fired his whole team. And there's something out there. There really is. You know, it definitely is. Remember, sonar is an acronym. It stands for Sound Navigating Ranging Parentheses System. Remember, dolphins, cetaceans with 90 species, they communicate using ultrasonic frequencies. Each click can last a fraction of a millisecond and is repeated as often as 600 times each second. It gives them an acoustic picture of the world when they use the sound. But sound can also be mimicked and used as a weapon under the water, and the marine mammals were showing that. Because they were hunting, the Navy was hunting something else. It's very true what they were doing. They left a lot of forensic science behind that you just can see in the marine mammals. They're not going to bleed out of their ears, and their tissues ain't going to have them holes unless they were being attacked by something. As a biologist, we always learn what are the external factors. An external factor is somebody was experimenting with something they shouldn't, and they were covering it up, you know? They was definitely covering it up. There's definitely something out there. You got to remember the deepest point in the ocean's off the coast of Guam. It's the Mariana Trench. It's 11,034 meters. It's almost 7 miles down. You know, you take the Puerto Rico Trench in the Atlantic Ocean, the deepest point, it's 9,200 meters. A trench is anything, trenches are the deepest parts of the ocean in excess of 6,000 meters, whereas abyssal plains are 3 to 5,000. You know, then you got to calculate the atmospheres and stuff like that. The pressure, they can't even, Alvin can only go 4,500 meters. The pressure will crush you like a tin can. You can't go down certain places. The pressure is too great. Some of the deepest points of the ocean, that'll be 1,100 ATMs, atmospheric pressure. So you got to times that by 15 squared to figure out the exact pressure. It will crush you. They're not making it down anywhere. They're really not. Oh, I don't always, I don't know, I don't even watch other drama stuff like that. That's not my style. Drama's not going to light it up for you. Drama's not going to do that, this or that. Drama's just, it's a good way to build your channel, but, you know, certain things. Do you know Joe? What's Joe? I know a lot of Joes, you know? Yeah, we shun away from them kind of streams, man. No, I don't know who that is. I really don't. My friend Bon, I don't know who that is, brother. What's his name? Joe. No, he's asking legit questions, you know. I don't know who that man is though. This is a clever name used to insult individual's mother. It's a play word saying your mama. Joe mama. Okay. That's why I like having the device right next to me. Yeah, I don't know who that is. What's up, Sue? I hope you're doing well. So sue me. Hope you're doing well, Sue. I'm just hanging out. Still drinking coffee. Trying to wake up before I come David Hasselhoff the next stream. You know how David Hasselhoff gets. You know, Flat Earth Forum's always playing music. Look at him. Flat Cheeks. Oh, yeah. Flat Cheeks Forum. Like me some Flat Cheeks Forum. My cousin used to tell me when I was that little in school, is that coffee very up, dog? That coffee's all right. It's getting kind of lukewarm. I hate when my coffee gets warm like that. It really does. It gets a little weird. What is up with you, Sue? What's up, Jeepers? What's up, buddy? I love me some Jeepers. There's my buddy. What's up with you, Jeepers? I hope you're doing well, bud. Jeepers, Creepers. We were watching that movie the other night. I kept talking about you. It was like probably like a week ago. We was watching Jeepers Creepers, man. That's a freaky movie, man. Jeepers Creepers, man. I didn't like the second one though, or I never even watched the third one. I can imagine where they went with that, you know. I like the first one. You guys show Jeepers some love, man. That's my buddy right there. He's all the way up. He be always giving me a pyramid. What's up, bud? Hope you're doing well, man. I'm just hanging out, drinking coffee, man. Me and Mare feeling the NyQuil effects from last night. Are you going to be in? Hell no, I'm not going to be affiliated with that. Don't forget, man, if they raid Area 51, it's going to be like that movie Rambo. You know what I mean? You're going to need a good supply of body bags, you know? I don't ever stand in. My brother is a United States Marine. Like, I stand by our country, whether even if they're wrong, you know. I don't care what they do over there. It's not my business in Area 51, you know. God bless them. Who cares what they do? They actually think they're going to invade over there. They all going to get themselves hurt. They're going against trained soldiers and underground facilities that are just waiting for them. They don't even need rifles. They could just use different kind of ammunition and test on them and tear gas them and get them all sick or something. Like they're messing with the wrong people, man. You can't fight an enemy like that. It's not going to work out for them. It don't matter how many they think they're going to march and do all this and that. They all going to get themselves hurt and arrested. Every single one of them. You know, that's how I look at it. You know, it's mind over matter. Area 50, Area 51 don't mind to me, so it don't matter. You know, you're not even allowed to talk about conspiracies or anything as a streamer. You know, and I don't. You know, I just go live and have fun. At the end of the day, it's not going to change anything. You know. Yeah, I know. I know it is blind following, you know. I just don't see their logic in what they're doing, you know. They act like they're just gonna, you know, I don't understand. Like, when are they supposed to invade over there or do something like they're talking about? Like, I don't understand like what they're doing. A bunch of people just wake up, like, you know, it doesn't make sense to me. There's no logic. It's unscrupulous. You know, they're fighting a war, a battle they're not gonna win. Against the strongest military and government in the world. Like, they're already waiting for them. They want them to come raid so they can test out their new weapons on them. Try these new crowd and sound weapons that they have that I was talking about, the underwater weapons. They have other sound weapons, and that's what they'll use so they don't have a lot of casualties. They're going to experiment with these people like rats, you know. I don't believe. See, I don't believe there's aliens there. I don't believe in intergalactic extraterrestrial biological entities. You're dealing with interdimensional non-human demonic entities. It's different. You're a carbon-based organism. You're the perfect host. There's a lot of paranormal stuff that goes on there. It has nothing to do with intergalactic extraterrestrial biological entities. They'll say it's the Greys from Zeta Reticula. They'll say it's the Draco reptilians. They'll tell you everything about the Illuminati except it's a Luciferian Gnostic satanic cult. They'll tell you everything but the truth. Guys like Dr. Fisher, educated, and it's sad to even watch it. Got satanic symbolism on it, everything, but they're dealing with aliens. You guys keep believing that. Because I don't. D-Dub Travels, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I really do. I hope you're doing well. D-Dub Travels. Oh, yeah. Who knows? It can't be. Well, mermaids are real because of what there's evidence behind it, you know, but you're talking about, you know, do you believe in demons? Because demons are very real, you know. You're talking about mermaids, comparing it to an extraterrestrial biological entity, you know, which is a completely different comparison when you compare the two. I mean, look at the ocean. It's the ultimate hiding place. 70% of all the water in the world is in the oceans. It's the world's toilet. Every element, everything you could possibly imagine is in that water. It's a three-dimensional world of hide and seek. There's a lot of hidden things in the ocean, and the Navy knows about it. And that's why the marine mammals, the external factor, as a scientist, the external factor is they were bleeding through their tissues and their ears because of something the Navy was doing. That's the external factor. That's the science. Just like if I took a hammer and bashed somebody over the head, the blood spatter pattern on the wall would leave science for guys like me to pick it apart. You know what I mean? It doesn't work like that with aliens. They don't know what's out there. That's why they're going to try to raid and get themselves hurt. You know what I mean? They're going to raid and get themselves hurt, man. They're trying to invade a fortress, you know? That's probably underground through states, you know? Space has the problem with, you got to look in Einstein-Rosen bridge, you know? A lot of people don't know Einstein was a scientist, and so was Rosen. That's why they call it an Einstein-Rosen bridge. It's named after two scientists. They got to understand what a wormhole really is. It's hypothetical, it's a way to travel through space and time, because you got to, how long is a light year? How fast is the speed of light? I know there's literally planets made of water. That's what they tell us. They teach you about the Goldilocks zone. And the Goldilocks zone is planets that are Earth-like, that are inhabitable. It's called the Goldilocks zone. You got to look into it, man. I don't believe anything NASA tells us. I really don't believe anything NASA tells you. It's kind of funny after the war with Hitler, they took all the scientists and started NASA. It's there wasn't no Nazis, but there was NASA, because the cosmonauts were the first ones in space. America couldn't even get a rocket into space until they kidnapped them German scientists through Project Paperclip and spread them all through the world. They couldn't. They took all the German scientists and started the CIA, started NASA. It's well documented. Follow the blood and follow the money. I've always said this to people. You want to know what's going on? Follow the blood and follow the money. You look at the Third Reich was funded by Prescott Bush. Follow the money. Those guys were starving in the street. Now they got the best guns, a war machine taking on the world. Who funded them? Prescott Bush did. Follow the money and follow the blood. It's kind of funny. Look what look at what his kids grew up to be. They were both United States presidents, right? You think that was an accident, or were you following the blood and following the money like I was? Let me use the bathroom real quick. It's the truth, though, man. Gotta follow the blood and follow the money.
What's everybody up to today? Well, this evening, this morning, because it is Mel and Bulldog's morning. How you been feeling, Sue? Hope you've been feeling better. Oh, my throat still hurts, but I'm okay.
Your throat hurts, baby. He says, I like the ghost shrimp, Sue. Oh, decapods. They're really crustaceans. More than 50,000 species, insects of the sea. Decapoda. You got 10 legs, ghost? You want to be my little prawn? Prawns are kind of weird. Last time I touched prawns, I was fishing in Florida off a tiki bar, catching sea caddies and bonnet head sharks. It was pretty cool. You could literally the bar was as close as that moon, and you're fishing. Yeah, prawn in my mouth, huh? There's limit. There's literally a limit in space that can't be observed and is much larger. Yeah, I know. There's a lot that's going on with space, and the best thing is to know, you're never going to know what they're doing anyway. You got to look what the educated men that went to space said. They have all complained of seeing celestial beings or seeing something out there. Every astronaut that has went to space has seen something. It's well documented. It really is. It's well documented. From the cosmonauts seeing 13 celestial beings floating next to their ship. Like this has been going on forever. You know? At the end of the day, man, nothing really you could do about it. I've learned that. There's nothing we can really do about it. You know? I was always into the teleportation and the levitation stuff because that technology is very real. Even the invisible cloak thing that you see if you watch that movie End of Days when the guy's the devil, he's traveling around at like a clear being, or you watch Predator. It's the same thing. That technology is very real. He said, dude, space is fake. Read your Bible. I know the Bible says in the Bible, it says heaven is a planet towards the north. It says that in the book of Psalms, it really does. They do reference in the Bible that heaven is a planet, you know, they do say that in the book of Psalms. Another thing you notice with the Bible too is they always when they just don't say heavens, they say heavens. They make it plural. And when you say heavens plural, that means three. A lot of people don't understand that. It means three. Couldn't refer to this guy's in the space, huh? I've always been in the space too. You guys think of Planet X? You think that's really real? You think it really comes into our solar system? I forget how many years it is. I know that the sun is 93 million miles away and it takes sunlight 8.5 minutes to reach here. That's pretty fast. So 8.5 minutes to travel 93 million miles is pretty fast. The sun goes to the ends of the heavens. Hell yeah. The ends of the heavens. Well, you start studying men like Jordan Maxwell and David Icke, they always talk about the sun worship. They say Christianity is really the worship of the sun, which I don't agree with because there's a satanic signature on everything, and Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, my brother, and I believe it wholeheartedly. It's just there's a lot of stuff that goes on, man. He says the sun, he said Harrisburg. I don't really know what goes on with space. I'm not an astronaut. I'm a fish expert. I want to go fishing on another planet. That's what fish wants to do. That'd be pretty cool, right? Be catching some weird stuff. Hasselhoff knew it. Now, I don't know if David Hasselhoff knew it, brother. I've always was fascinated with space and stuff. You gotta look back in the day, even when Galileo was discovering stuff, man, he had to be put on house arrest, guys. He wasn't allowed to talk about it because it went against the church. Remember, Christianity was spread by the sword. It was like, here, you're going to get down with us or you're going to get your head cut off. That's how Christianity was spread. Kind of how like the Muslim religion is spread today a little bit. If you really read your Bible, the Muslims will rise up and take over the world. That's exactly what it says in the last book of the Bible. It says, go and get your head cut off. Really, it does. Really read what it says. Fish from different planets would be aliens. Yeah, well, maybe, or it could be similar to what's on Earth. But what you're saying, it would be like an extraterrestrial fish. I'll give you that. You are correct saying that. That is definitely true. It wouldn't be of this world, you know. That'd be pretty cool though. You never know what's out there though, man. You even look at stuff that happens on Mars, man. Freemasons are the astronauts and the Vatican controls the telescope. Exactly. And the Vatican's got some amazing telescopes and they're saying aliens are space brothers now. If they said that 500 years ago, they'd be getting their heads cut off, bro. They're trying to make it look like it's aliens when it's really demonic, brother. I know what they're doing. It's sad what they do, man. I know if I died tonight in my sleep, I would go to heaven. It's very real. You read a lot about a lot of alien abductions, man. It's kind of ironic. Really research it like a scientist like Fish has. Really look at the facts. You start studying extraterrestrial encounters. Every time they got abducted by aliens, they some of them when they call out on the name of Jesus, it stops. Why is that? What is demonic? Demonic, Bon, is a major thing you're missing from that satanic symbolism right on your profile pic. He's into everything. He's like the ultimate pimp of this world. And Ezekiel says he's the prince of the power of the air. That's why Verizon's new logo was rule the air, right? With an angel in the background on the Motorola one, right? There's a reason for that, brother. That's why they do the Baphomet stance. You know, it's so obvious. There's satanic symbolism everywhere, bro. I mean, come on. You don't see this? You don't see that little bite out of the apple, right? Out of a black square box, right? Come on, man. Open your eyes, man. It's everywhere, bro. They want you to think it's alien. Keep watching the Discovery Channel, man. Keep watching ABC, NBC. Keep watching the Alphabet Mafia. They're going to tell you whatever they want you to know. Keep watching them. The conspiracy is, man, people need to open their eyes. They think Walt Disney was they think, well, it's demonic, bro. What do you mean? What's wrong with the apple? It's got a bite out of it. That's why you see commercials with Prometheus. Then it has a fire logo. You probably don't even know who Prometheus is. You know, it's important. There's a bite out of that apple because it's forbidden knowledge. Got to read your Bible, bro. You really do. I had a preacher once say to me before, "How can you call yourself an educated man if you haven't read the #1 selling book in the world and the most read book in the world?" There's power in those 800,000 words and 66 books, brother. That's what Bible means, a collection of books. The oldest book in the Bible is the book of Job. It's not, man. It's more than that logo. Just on the Newport pack too, right? That's just coincidence. Like the Nike, they all do that. That represents the rings of Saturn. That's why judges wear black robes. Why, if you graduated from college or high school, you wear a black square cap. That's why I'm streaming from a black square box. You know, it's the same concept, man. It's the same concept. The signatures on everything. I have a trained eye, man. Not everybody's going to see things like I see. You know, it's okay. I've learned from a lot of educated men that aren't even here no more. They all got killed. William Cooper, John Todd, they're all gone. Jordan Maxwell still does his thing. David Icke was just a better speaker than Mr. Maxwell. He's still around. David Icke will tell you everything about the Anunnaki except for really what they are. You know? Any common pattern is like, did you read the book of Genesis? There's a reason there's a bite out of this apple because it's forbidden knowledge. It's a logo. It's called a subliminal message. You read Genesis. What does Genesis mean? It means the beginning and the ending. Read it. This is just one example. It's why Pepsi is red and blue. Have you ever heard of sine waves? Look up sine waves. It's important. Their signature is everywhere. It's on everything. I'm not saying like Satan tripped me and it's everything. No, you got to open your eyes. There's a reason that Apple does. I'm telling you what they're doing, why it does it, why it has a bite out of it. It goes to the story of the Bible. It's been around for a long time. I understand that, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. They use it as a pattern and use it as a subliminal message against you. That's what they do. A lot of things are red and blue. You are correct about that. But you got to understand what they're trying to do. You know, look at the Disney movies. You guys think Walt Disney was a good man? He wasn't. Really research that man. That's why in Cinderella, the cat's name was Lucifer, right? It's kind of ironic, huh? They're standing in the sisters are standing in the window like this, though, right? That's not demonic, though, right? Maleficent in Sleeping Beauty, the original Sleeping Beauty, she appears as a green ball. Green's the color of witches, and look at her hands. She makes it very open what she's doing. You got to remember, Satanists are arrogant. They're even more arrogant than Dr. Fish is. They like to rub it in people's faces because you think oh, it's just an apple. Oh, a lot of things are red and blue. Oh, I drive a Ford truck. That little star, or I drive a Chevy truck. That doesn't have to do with sun worship. You don't really think about it. That Toyota logo on your car, it's the same outline as the female reproductive organs. Like, open your eyes, guys. It's sad. I see it everywhere.
Isn't it on Dr. Pepper too, isn't it?
What?
The
Yeah, it's the same thing of the logos, man, with the circles, man. It's everywhere. It has to do with Saturn. Like, people don't understand that. People are talking about planets. They need to really look into the planets in our solar system because Saturn is very unique. People don't understand that. You know, my stomach hurts a little bit.
Too much coffee.
Yeah, a little bit too much coffee.
I feel better after drinking 2 cups of it.
You feel more awake. What's up, 23, buddy? I just get concerned, like, what's going on in the world. I figured it out, man. The government's a bunch of pimps, man. I shun away from what they do. I really do. At the end of the day, they're going to come on the news, and the news ain't even positive. There's nothing positive on the news. Like, did they ever find that little girl that got kidnapped the other day? Like, it's just, it's sad. It's nothing positive. Drama and gossip sell, and they know that. They want people to click on the news and hear something outrageous so people watch it. If they went live every day, if they went, you know, so they do all this work for a joke. What do you mean? Yes, they do. It's a travesty. A travesty's a fancy college word for a mockery. It's a travesty what these people do. It's a travesty. They mock you. They've been doing it for years, man. Ain't nothing gonna stop. Watch Terminator 2 Judgment Day right before the T-1000 crashed into the thing and it blew up. It says 9/11 right there 2 different times, man. They've been doing this stuff for years. Same thing in Back to the Future. They've predicted things, man. They were making Simpsons episodes over 10 years ago telling you Trump's going to be the president. Like, they're arrogant. It's what they do. This isn't me like stating opinion. These are the facts, man. Why were they making it before Donald Trump would, like, it's pathetic, man. People need to open their eyes.
Well, they didn't find a little girl yet, but there's a reward to find her.
A $20,000 reward. Mm-hmm. Wow. That's craziness. That's definitely pretty crazy. Share another cigarette with me. I know coincidences are not real, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's the satanic signatures on things, man. It doesn't change it. It doesn't change the satanic symbolism. It doesn't change all the artists doing it or everything they do when you play their music backwards. It always says something to do with Satan. Every single one. That's how I came to this conclusion of years of studying this stuff and listening to the heavy hitters like Jordan Maxwell and John Todd and William Cooper, the men that really teach this stuff. And John Todd came up with the conclusion better than all of them, and they killed his ass. He is no longer with us, that man. His work is still up. Look him up. That's why Michael Jackson used to wear gloves and a hat. He straight be throwing up satanic symbolism to people. He's a magician casting spells, man. Like, people don't see it, but that's why Mike ain't here no more. Mike didn't want to cooperate with him no more, and look what happened to him. He OD'd in his sleep. Like, come on, dude. Robin Williams, that was another one. They were showing him being hanged years and years before it happened in The Simpsons. That's a coincidence, right? It's not a coincidence. You watch the movie Poltergeist. That movie was made in 1982. How come in that little boy's bed, in Poltergeist, it says the Super Bowl of 1988? That's the day later Heather O'Rourke died. That's an example of a blood sacrifice. That movie came out in 1982. There's a Super Bowl victory of 1988 hanging right above the boy's bed. That on the new year, of the night of the new year. It's an example of a blood sacrifice. They have to keep in line, Satanists have to keep in line with the celestial outlook of the universe. It's the truth. You know, you know, it is true. Every day celebrities die, but listen to me, brother. Listen to me. All I'm saying is that movie was made in 1982. They have a poster above the little boy's bed that says Super Bowl victory of 1988. The day later, she died in 1988. It's depicted, man. I'm not making this stuff up. Like, I back up everything with factual information. Like, that little girl, Heather O'Rourke, was killed. Like, literally, she was. She was an example of a blood sacrifice. That movie was made in 1982. Why is that poster 1988, the day later that she died? It was telling everybody, just like they were speaking through these movies. Good movies to watch are Terminator 2 and watch Back to the Future. A lot of subliminal messages in those, and Disney's far gone. That's why half the Disney movies don't even have parents in them. There's a reason why. Like I said before, that cat's name was Lucifer in Cinderella. It wasn't named Jesus. There's a reason why. As I stream from my black box with a little eye looking at me. It's kind of ironic, huh? It's really sad, man. I don't know, though. At the end of the day, it is what it is. You can't do nothing about it. What fact do you have to? I don't know. That's a good question, though. It can't be a coincidence, though. I used to like look for for it to be a coincidence, but it's not, because they're all saying the same thing. You play the music backward. If it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. You look at the symbolism, you look at the subliminal messages in the movies, and you look at the logos, they're all saying the same thing. I'm not the only man that's came up with this conclusion. I've already been known the world is demonic. That's one main reason I don't believe in extraterrestrial biological entities. And no, it's interdimensional, non-human demonic entities. You're dealing with interdimensional beings. You're not dealing with demonic. You're not dealing with an alien. Like, people got it messed up. They don't realize how powerful a demon really is and what a demon can do. I'll give you an example of what a demon can do. A demon can go into anything. Demon can disguise its voice to be your dead mother, and where you really think you're talking through your mother through a spirit box, and you're not. That's why they call a lot of guys like me, they call people that use spirit box, we call them demon chasers. They're really chasing demons. you know I just know how powerful demons are from even studying it and growing up, from my mother being a preacher and knowing about the 9 types of angels mentioned in scripture, knowing the stuff, and really you start to see what's going on in the world. Remember, Satan's greatest trick was to prove to man he didn't exist. You know, just look up demonic stuff, study theology and demonology and angelology. Just read the Bible, man. It's the best thing you could do. Let's get a King James Version Bible because it's the most accurate. Don't read the NIV or any of that trash. read the King James Version Bibles. Man's doing what they always do, changing the word of God. These Bibles today are all different. And that's why I look it up too, Bond. Look up the old Satan Deluder Act. That they tried to take God out of the schools back in the early 1800s, called the old Satan Deluder Act. All the answers are out there. They really are. It's what you become with your own conclusions, man. It's all over the world. It's everywhere. You look up every celebrity, somebody close died to him too. Why do you think that is? Why did Jay-Z and Beyonce name their kid Blue Ivy? It's actually an acronym, Blue Ivy. Look it up. I'm not going to tell you what it means. Really research like I have. Listen to these other men speak. David Icke's another good one, but he doesn't. He really be thinking. He be David Icke be having you think that it's a reptilian race. You know, he don't be telling you the truth. They be taking it out of context. I don't understand why people want to storm Area 51. They all gonna get themselves hurt. Okay, now I need to make a song off the conversation. We just make a song off of it, man. I'm just saying, keep an open mind frame. You know, I don't discuss conspiracy stuff, man. This isn't a conspiracy to a guy like me. Like, I'm a student of the Bible. The Bible talks about all this stuff. I don't think people understand that because they've never really read that book cover to cover, because it's a collection of books. Then they got to start learning about the books that didn't make the Bible and start researching them. I mean, learn really who Paul was, what Paul did for the Bible in the New Testament. Really read the book of Galatians and read the book of Ephesians. It says, put on the whole armor of God so ye can withstand the wiles of the devil. Really read that book. It's important. Yeah, the Bible's a scary book, bro. The Bible really is a scary book. You know, even Sir Isaac Newton was a scientist. He said that in the year 2060, the world would be in great chaos. He didn't predict that the world would end, though, because he was even saying, no, he was just saying that in 2060, the world would be in chaos. And Sir Isaac Newton's one of the best scientists to ever walk the earth. He recognized the principle of tides. You know, even Aristotle had a fascination with sea urchins. You start learning this stuff in college when you're studying marine life. You learn about the other guys that always had a fascination with it, like Aristotle, recognizing that dolphins were air breathing mammals hundreds of years ago. You have to know all this stuff. When Christopher Columbus was approaching a new world, he saw candles moving in the sea. He saw bioluminescence, which is the emission and production of light by a living organism. He was seeing the courtship and mating behavior of the Bermuda fireworm. You have to know this stuff. People think Christopher Columbus was some hero. He was he was like a, how can I say this, a mercenary pirate. He really was. He was nothing more. He was just had a good publicist. Christopher Columbus was killing everybody. He was robbing everybody. That's why you hear a lot about Columbus, because he was the granddaddy of all the pirates. You know, you have to, because a lot of people like you'll think it was an unidentified submerged flying object or related to the extraterrestrial world. You got to know the science and external factors of things, brother. There's a reason, you know, because people take that what Columbus was seeing out of context and think something's going to fly out of the water and do. No, you're seeing a mating ritual of a Bermuda fireworm. It's very important. One thing I've learned, an educated man is a dangerous man. That's why they wouldn't teach the slaves to read or write, because an educated man is a dangerous man. Look at Frederick Douglass. That man knew how to read and write. You heard his name before because he was an educated man. An educated man's a dangerous man. Oh, I gotta pee again. I got to pee. I gotta pee again. Woo! Drank too much coffee. It's that Arabic coffee.
Yeah, it definitely is. So who else is in here besides for Bond and Flat Earth? Come say hi to Bear. Or like Bot. Welcome back, D-Dub. Fish will be right back. He had to go use the little boy's room.
I'm surprised I had to pee again, man. I had to take a phone call, you know. No, I'm not mad you voted for Trump at all, you know. If I seen it, I'd identify what it was before about saying it's a demon. All I'm saying, brother, you seem like a well-rounded person. You got to remember, you know, Dr. Fish, even studying psychology and abnormal psychology, made me a better speaker, made me better to talk and be able to read people. And you sound like an educated person. Just keep studying this stuff, man, and you'll realize the stuff I'm talking about. Really look up what happened to Nikola Tesla. Look it up. Look up J.P. Morgan. J.P. Morgan's still around. They stopped funding that man and burned everything he had to the ground and stole all his technology and made it happen for today. That's one of the reasons I can live stream right now is because of a scientist named Tesla. Don't ever forget that. When that man died, they sent 50, 60 trucks to go steal all his notes. Then everything started to come about. It really, oh, JP Morgan's your uncle? That's pretty cool. I wish he was my uncle, yo. He's rich as hell. Wish JP Morgan was my uncle, yo. Then I'd have that bloodline. I'd probably be evil though, huh? Nah, I don't know. You know, with certain things they do, man. If he didn't invent it, someone else probably. Yeah, but sometimes, even from me, when I invent things, I'm going to upload in a little while something I've been working on. But when you invent something, people are going to want to steal your work, you know, and they didn't want to fund him because there is really free energy when you mix it with mercury and certain things and create fusion. You can have free energy. JP Morgan realized that here, he's going to take away from the gas and the oil. His free energy really works. That means we're not going to make any more money. You know, it's like a drug dealer. You know, they make it off the cutback. You know, he can't have that. They didn't want that. They want gas to go up. Yeah, I mean, look, there was something in Saudi Arabia the other day where somebody bombed the oil fields out there, and it's for basically affecting all the oil over here. The gas prices are going to go up. You know, he said, "Help, you from England." You know, Edison and Graham Bell used to steal ideas. Oh yeah, Edison, that was basically Tesla's rival right there. He got mad. He didn't like Tesla at all. Did not like him at all. They did not get along at all. You know, I just realized that, you know, that's why I never got into I've always studied fish and marine life and went to school and did what I had to do. You know, even though I don't practice it in real life, doesn't mean I'm not an expert. You know, they told us everything in college except that you might not make a living from it. You know what I mean? But it was a higher level of thinking they taught us. They've always taught us think outside the box, think why, think of external factors is what we were taught. External factors. If you eliminate the improbable, the impossible, however unlikely, must be true. And it is very true, especially with marine life. There's always an external factor. That's why you watch forensic files with these murders. These people get caught because of the science. The science catches them. Science doesn't lie. That's why I love science. Science doesn't lie. It's the way it is. They try to move blood and do certain things and change blood spatter or shoot somebody after the fact. It doesn't, the science won't add up. The external factors aren't the same. You're switching, you're changing. It doesn't work like that. And they all get caught because they don't get it. I'm not saying like I'm gonna go around like I hate that. I hate watching Forensic Files, man. It's always something negative. What's up, Allison? What's up, Barbie? What's up, Miss McMuffin? In a sausage mood, Barbie? I like sausage though. I definitely do. Nothing like a nice pig intestines, you know.
Oh, she's in a brat mood.
I like the brats, man. I like the spicy ones on the I like spicy sausage though. It seems some sources you're against. No, it's not that I'm against some sources, you know. I'm just against the satanic movement over the world. When I watch a Lady Gaga video or I watch Madonna videos or even an Ozzy Osbourne video, you can connect and see the satanic influence in them. And I don't like that. You know, I really don't like it. When I'm watching a Disney movie and they're calling the cat Lucifer, the Sleeping Beauty, when you look up Maleficent, or you watch the movie Fantasia, they're dancing naked in fire. The Little Mermaid Emperor's got a boner. It's everywhere. It just keeps going and going. It's disgusting. It really is. And I can't believe other people don't see it. It's really, really bad. It's even worse than it was. I mean, you got the same sex getting married these days. It's just the world's getting worse. It really is. You read your Bible, God sent an angel to destroy the whole city because of that. They tried to sleep with the angel. The men of the town walked up to the angel trying to kiss on him and touch him before he destroyed the city. It's disgusting. You know, you got gay churches these days. Like, it's just that's how messed up the world is. They weren't reading that book, man. It's okay though. It's not for everybody, man. Not everybody's gonna make it. That's what it says too. Not everybody's gonna make it. Brats are good cooked in beer. I never had them in beer. I don't really like mixing alcohol in my food.
Just makes them taste better.
Yeah, I'm a pot of gold today. Nah, this I don't really like that rainbow. Like, it's too bright. I mean, the batteries are all dead in it, or it'd be really lit up. You know, I'm just hanging out. You know, fishy. Oh yeah, what's up with you, Miss McMuffin? I hope you're doing well. I don't even know how to pronounce her last name. It's like name, like Notre Dame, like it'd be name, something like that. Brats are good, cooked in beer, suck fruit. I never had them like that. I would just fry them up, you know.
I don't know, it depends on what kind you use. You're supposed to like fry them in like Yingling, but I hate Yingling.
Yeah, I don't know. Yingling's nasty.
I don't know, it just makes them taste better.
I never liked Yingling either.
I'm not saying
It's
drink.
disgusting.
I'm not saying drink the beer. I'm just saying fry it in like dark lager.
I've always drank stuff. All right, Bon, I appreciate you coming in, man. Next time I see you, I'll turn you blue. Remember, I stream off 2 channels. I'm about to probably switch to the other channel in 20 minutes. I've always told people as a streamer, you know, stream 2 hours, 2.5 hours. You got to get that up to 30 likes or better and at least 3 light ups every stream. Everything I'm slacking on this stream is the likes. Every other aspect, I'm good, except for the time. I got another 25 minutes before I switch. I've always treated streaming like a movie. People really don't want to watch you longer than 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That's why you switch, use your tactics, go live off a different monetized channel, different thumbnails, let your partners start it off, then switch. It's tactics as a YouTuber, and it always works. I've always give people good advice on how to YouTube, man, and how to really help their channels. Somebody was, I noticed too, people were subscribing to that other channel. Then they like, you jump into a chat, they'll subscribe to you and unsubscribe. Like, I don't like that kind of stuff, man. It bothers me, man. I'm pissed. Smashed my phone screen. Ah, you smashed your screen? I stepped on the other phone the other day and cracked it. The Android. We've had that thing forever too, man. It's so upsetting. It's definitely pretty upsetting. What the hell is that? Oh, that scared me. I was like, what is that?
Ew, what the hell did you just send me, Barbie?
What did Barbie send you?
Oh my god, that is the skinniest kid I've ever seen in my life.
Let me see.
And the fattest person I've ever seen in my life. Hold on.
Let me see what Barbie sent.
Hold on, I said.
What did you send, Barbie girl? Oh my god.
I didn't watch the whole freaking thing.
Oh hell, that's just disturbing. What's up, Tiger Kitty? I hope you're doing well.
Ew, he's wearing pink pants?
I used to wear a pink fitted hat and pink shirts. The girls like that, but I would never wear pink pants. Like, I'm not
So
Eddie
you got
Van
a really
Halen.
big fat guy,
Eddie Van Halen wears
a
pink
really
pants.
twig looking kid, and some dude wearing pink pants.
Wow, that's definitely.
Dancing.
His name is Long Neck. Oh man. That reminds me of The Land Before Time. Know what movie used to make me sad when I was a little kid? The Never Ending Story, when that horse hit the quicksand and he couldn't save him, man. That shit sad as hell, boy. And this horse dies on him. I can't even watch that movie anymore because of that part. I really can't. It was a sad ass movie, man. Definitely sad. It definitely was, man. It was disturbing. Who's with me still? I see a few with me. That's cool. You soak them in beer and onion, it makes them juicier. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was horrible. That was definitely an interesting video. I'm just being a cowboy on Red Dead. That's pretty cool. Feel sick looking at Rosie's boob. Oh, man. I hear you. God bless Rosie, though, man. She's always been cool with Fishy. I wish her the best. I don't understand why she's with Elvis again, though, but it's all good. I don't really worry about what they do. I'd always get the Rosie O'Kelly notifications, though. I wish her the best. She's made me look like All-Star many nights. That one, I owe Rosie O'Kelly, truthfully. I really do. That woman's made me look like an All-Star a few times. I just can't ever, I don't know which channel of hers is monetized. She just be streaming. I know exactly what she does. You know what I mean? I respect the hustle. I really do. She looked happy today on that beach. She really did. I would love to go see. We always see in the Atlantic Ocean. I've never seen the Pacific.
I've seen the Gulf and the Atlantic.
I never seen the Gulf of Mexico either. Stella just killed a spider.
Ugh.
My dog used to do the same thing. Killing that spider. Oh, yeah. Who else is with me, man? Is anybody else streaming? I didn't even check. I didn't even really check today. He said, won't you be... Yo, I just had to wash my Mr. Rogers shirt. He said, won't you be my neighbor? What's up, buddy? Hell yeah. Fish is a nice guy, man. That was a nice conversation I was having, though. She said Rosie will F you for views. Rosie always gets the views, though, But Fishy's channels do well, She's helped me many nights, man. I wish her the best, She does what she does. Fish does what he does. You know, I wish her the best. You know, in the Bible it says, "He without sin cast the first stone." You know, I'm not without sin. You know, I'm not here to point no fingers at that man, female, whatever you want to call them. You know, wish them the best. You know, especially somebody that's lit me up multiple times like Rosie O'Kelly. Even Elvis Travels lights up Fish. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, they don't even come in here like that, man. You know, I met Elvis. I met Elvis Travels from him sending me super chats. That's how I met him. From him sending me money, asking to see Mayor's panties or something. I still got all the super chats from everybody. My storage and my phone's running out from it. You know, I don't give him. I used to donate to him. I used to think Elvis was a man down on his luck in a van, but there's no down on your luck when you're a grown man and you're begging for PayPal saying feed the king. You know, that's pretty. Guys like Fish that are monetized with 2 channels, we kind of shun away from guys like that because I was never known as an e-beggar. Maybe more of an arrogant asshole, but not a knee beggar, you know. Oh, I mean, I even got super chat saying that, you know, but at the end of the day, I wish them the best. I don't really, like I said, I don't hang in their chats like that, man. He said Elvis and Barbie. Barbie was probably playing with him. See, they didn't fall in love. You know, you got to think Barbie was playing him like a grand piano. You know, Barbie's one of the smartest women that stops in my chats. You know, Barbie was making her channel grow, and she'll be monetized soon. And she's got the support of Dr. Fish and Mare Bear. Will light her up, and so will a lot of other people. I know Tony Patriot will, Lou Rock will. They all will. They only support sure things. I guarantee you'll see Jeepers over there lighting her up. They all will. They all know who she is, and they know Barbie's not an e-beggar. She's a good woman. You know what I mean? And good people, when you're good, good things happen for you. You know? Oh, it's all about Melton John. I wish Melton John speaks highly of Fish. You got to remember, Dr. Fish gets along with everybody. You don't really see me in chats like that. You know, I do my own thing. You know, I really do my own thing. You know, he said Melton is #1. Melton's a good guy, you know. I think he was beefing with Tony Patriot a little bit. That was kind of weird. You know, I wish him the best though. Melton said you so they'll say anything, you know. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I never did anything like that. You know. Fish doesn't do anything like that. You know. And everybody knows Fish don't do stuff like that. You know. Yeah, he is old school. Melton John likes Fish too. I doubt he said that about Dr. Fish, you know. Him that like people ain't gonna make up false things about Fish like that. It's not good for their YouTube career. You know what I mean? I don't even do the hate stream and I just let my partner do it. She gets real mean too. You know, that way of YouTubing's dead though, you know, with the trolls and all that. Like it's not what Fish's channels are about. They never were about that. You know, Fishy gonna show it. You know what I mean? They're never. That's what it's about right there, dude. It's always gonna. It always happens to guys like me. Like I put my channel's analytics, both of them, against any of their stuff any day of the week. I don't care if they got 20, 30,000 subscribers. Dr. Fish's channel will eat them, and they all know it. They all ask them. They'll tell you there was a team they would want Fish on their team. Fish does this stuff. Ain't that right, Miss McMuffin? England? Yeah. Fishy gonna show it. Oh man. Hell yeah. Definitely is. She's definitely a hottie. Oh yeah. Miss McMuffin. She's from England. Oh. Yeah, man. There's good people out there. You gotta get the good people in your chats, man. That's how Fish looks at it, you know. I could easily clickbait and pull 100 in a chat. I've done it many times, guys. I've done it. I don't want that kind of it's negative publicity. You know, you don't want that stuff in your chats. You want that in your chats. And a lot of them lack to do that consistently, like guys like me do it. I'm not, this ain't an arrogant message. I'm being realistic with people, man. Because the other channels that people will think that are bigger, they're really not. They're the channels that come in here and light Fishy up too, man. They've been doing it. I think that's how I met Rosie too. Out of all of them, other than Lou and Jeepers and a few others, like Tony's about to be monetized. Him and Barbie are right there, you know. Definitely are. Flat Earth Forums. There he is. He's still with me. Oh, you got a lot to say, Barbie? What happened? I hope you're doing all right. Oh, I'm glad my phone's on 100%. Thank God. Hell yeah. We're here too, Barbie. We're always here for you. You know, if we're not sleeping, me and Mary be sleeping a lot lately. I think it's the NyQuil. We really don't take NyQuil like that, though. Well, sometimes to like sleep a little bit, you know. Miss McMuffin, she's from England, you know. What's up, Street Aquatics, man? I said hi to you in my mind, bro. How are you, man? Gotta show Street Aquatics some love, guys. It's a good channel right there. Appreciate you stopping in, man. I hope you're doing well. I really do. Is anybody else streaming? It's all right. Fish, I've been sleeping a lot. Sometimes our body. Yeah, I know. Trust me, man. That's why sometimes I stream less. I say that, but then I don't. Like a funny thing happened to me, Alice, and with the YouTube, it kind of plateaued for guys like me a little bit because I do so well where it helps me in real life and everything's paid, everything's good. It's like I YouTube when I feel like it. It's like I gotta be in the mood to go. I didn't even want to go live today, but my analytics and statistically showing I knew I was going to do what I did. That's why I pressed my button, even when I don't want to. It's just, I can't explain it. It's just like, I know what the channels do, even when I don't feel like it, I was sitting here like this when I started to stream, like, look, that one channel started talking real information though, man. I like people that we're always looking for answers like a guy like that. I branch away from the conspiracy stuff though, because it's a violation, you know what I mean? But I don't tag it or thumbnail it. That's really what the violation is, or I'm just the guy answering questions, you know. Oh, my head hurts. Only a few with me, it's all right. Well, 10 with me, it's all right. I'm trying to see if anybody else is live. Hold on. Who else? Fishy always does his own thing. I said, oh yeah. So who wants the panel, man? We got some panelers. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can pass the ball to my partner. Now that's not everybody though, like Allison. You got to think from my point of view. A lot of good people, and that's what they want you to think, Allison. That YouTube's a big place. Fishy could always pull a chat anyway. I pulled my Flat Earth forums, my Tony Patriot, my McMuffins, like the Jeepers. That you want those people. Lou Rock. You don't always. I'm not saying the people over there are bad. You know what I'm saying. You got to be able to pull your own chats too. Don't think like that. Get out of that circle in your head a little bit. You know what I mean? Think bigger than that. Think my cry for help. Think these other guys. That's why Fishy always makes the views anyway. They all click on me. Yeah, some people don't watch that due to lack of entertainment. It's just repetitive. Yeah, sometimes it's repetitive, you know. You're always gonna have repetitive streams too, man. But just keep streaming, you know. That's why it's an advantage having the two channels, and I got Mare Bear, you know what I mean? I got the advantage over any of these guys that step up to the T. I got the advantage. I got a strong partner that doesn't even stream like that. She leaves it all to me because she signed in and sees what I do, you know what I mean? And she be like feeling like if she goes live and don't meet up to my, like, she like compares herself to me sometimes, man, and she be feeling like she lets me down or something if she don't do certain things, man. And I tell her not to be like that, you know. I really do. Ow, something bit me, dude.
Something big.
Felt like something bit me on my face. You know what I mean? What's up with you, My Cry for help? I like him too, man. Tell him, My Cry, you don't need 6,000 people in your chat to make $6. Yo, he'd be switching the words over there. I'll be your Glenn Hurricane Schwartz tonight. Oh my god. That guy's good. He's a good YouTuber right there, guys. My Cry for help. Hell yeah, he is. I like him a lot, dude. He shunned away from that one chick that was over there. That was hating on everybody. That woman had a hard one for Jack Squat, didn't she? Jack Squat's the most likable streamer you'll ever watch in your life. You know what I mean? So is My Cry. For people to talk bad about them two guys is like, it's definitely different. Those guys are like ideal guys to try to be like certain things. Oh, she's sending you other stuff too? Hell yeah. Oompa Loompa? Nah, I don't look like a Oompa. I look like a fish chalupa. I'm a fish chalupa. Fish chalupa, man. Oh yeah. The fish man. I love to start streaming, but I get nervous to hit. A lot of people get nervous. Like Fish never did, you know. I used to stream half naked in a porta potty before. You know, don't ever think like when you're streaming, if you think, oh, everybody's somewhere over there or something, like, don't think like that. No, they're really not. They're clicking in and clicking out on guys like Fish. You're watching what Fish does. Like Fish had a better stream than any of them today. He really did. My stream affects me in real life. That's what point people miss. You know what I mean? This stream benefits me. There's no trolling. There's no negative, no drama. This stream helped me in real life. That's the point people miss. That's what being all the way up really is. But anyway, we're going to switch soon, babe. I got to put some time on the other channel. You got to pee, baby? Need help? You need me to help you to the bathroom? You got the little Mario shirt on, too? I wish I could do the Mario. How's it go? They can do it real good on a violin, dude. I heard it like like some weirdo. Can't even hum it right, you know? I don't know. That's what I call Nicole Fish. Oh yeah, I don't know what's up with that lady, man. People like that shouldn't even have YouTube channels. I mean, I wish her the best, man. I really do, but I shun away from. I don't. You ain't gonna see me in her chats. For real, I only stop in few chats, guys. I swear I only stop in a few people's chats. I can count them on 2 fingers, like literally. Well, 5 fingers. There's a few I stop in. But half the time I'm streaming. Sometimes I can't be in people's chats. You know what I mean? Like I'm a streamer. That's what I do. Like I've always streamed, you know? I seen Pac was live for a couple minutes today, then he deleted his stream.
Because he's a loser.
You know, I don't understand. Like, what was the objective of that? You know?
Because he thinks he's cool.
I don't know. He said, Allison, are you on Peggle's panel? I'm not sure. I didn't even know they were streaming. I didn't even get the notifications. Probably because I'm on a different channel on the phone. That's why I didn't really look. I woke up, made a cup of coffee. Think I used the bathroom, man, and just went live. It says it was somebody pretending to be you, Allison. Well, see, that's sad, you know. It's just got to shun away from that kind of stuff, guys. Stay away from them chats. Do your own thing. You know, trust me, guys. Listen to guys like Fish that actually do it. Like, really do your own thing. Stream yourself. For real, guys. Or find that other person you like to panel with and just do them and have fun. Don't hate on people. The best thing to do is boycott channels. Don't even view them. Just do your own thing. Don't worry about what they do. Who cares? Do what you can do. That's what me and Mare do. We support all the people that are real winners, like Jack Squat, Barbie Girl's gonna do it, Tony Patriot's almost there, Allison's on the grind, my buddy Jeepers and Lou Rock are monetized. You got to stick with the guys that are really doing it, that are really hungry. Lou Rock's hungry, man. He'll make spam videos and or the spam dog food videos and outview people in likes. It's because he's good. He's not a bad looking guy, you know what I mean? He can always pull a lady crowd too, and he's a content streamer. There's a reason why he does well. He's dedicated. He believes in what he does. And nothing will ever change his mind. It's truth, guys. You look at that, they said Nicole, that channel is on YouTube and streams and uploads for the wrong reasons. It's not what YouTube's not a hate site, it's not a sex site. It's to become a YouTuber. 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subs, then be all the way up. See how good you really are. That's what it's about. It really is, guys. You'll be surprised how the people. Get a dime, and if she doesn't have one,
all we have is one.
Well, here, give it to her and go get a new one or whatever. Yeah, that's perfect timing. Where's Barbie? Where's my Barbie girl at?
Texted me.
You're gonna panel with her, okay?
That's fine.
Allison, you want to come on a real panel with some real good people? Barbie girl. It's gonna be like ladies' night. I want Mary to start streaming more. It's taking some pressure off of me. And I only really like when she panels with Barbie or Allison.
Barbie's, you know, so pretty.
You know, oh, she's sending nudes. Let me see them.
No, she didn't send nudes.
Yeah, she said I'm sending Mary nudes. I'm joking. Yeah, Barbie. I've always thought Barbie was pretty. That's a nice thumbnail right there.
I was telling her about.
I've never hit on Barbie or anything. I've never got inappropriate with her. You know why?
Butt slam with a picture.
You know why? Because I like how she says butt slam too. That's another thing, man. Always make people say your lines too, man. Because I say other people's lines too. But I've always liked Barbie girl. You know what attracted me about her was how smart she is. She's smarter than these guys, just like Fish is smart. Like I'm not calling myself smart. People call me smart, but smart people recognize one another. You know, just like Mr. Dirty stops in here. He's a very educated man. You know. Oh, I know you do. You're definitely not a whorish woman or anything. You know. That neighbor says they got you.
Yeah, I have to find that extra wrap because she's comfy.
You got the money?
Oh, it's out there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let you stream probably. I'll stream probably another 15, 20 minutes, babe. I'm almost at my interval. We always do 2.5 hour intervals. Unless these people are on we're on a panel, then we'll stream 8 hours. You know, who cares? Don't send pictures to men who are taking. Yeah, you don't ever send pictures. See, Barbie girl has class too, dude. So does Allison. Allison's got a lot of class too, you know. She's just got to shun away from. I'm not speaking about Jeffrey and Lisa either. Jeffrey and Lisa got it going on as streamers. She needs to shun away from other people that try to do certain things to her. They're not going to let your channel grow, you know. Truthfully, if I had that third monetized channel ready to get monetized, I'd probably give it to Barbie Girl. I think she's the only one worthy of it and actually knows how to run a YouTube channel. But we lost all the hours on it because it was that BS streaming Mary used to do. It doesn't count. YouTube just said no. You know, they don't want that kind of streaming. But she's definitely knows how to run a channel and pull a crowd. That's why we got to start jumping on her panels and playing her chats more. You know, she streams that when I'm streaming her at the wrong time, so we got to like set up a schedule with her because I really like her a lot. I think she's a winner. You know, it's all right, Miss McMuffin. You can send pictures. You know what I mean? Just nothing inappropriate though. You know, a lot of women try to talk to Dr. Fish privately. You know, Mayor, you're the only one she allows to even let me see the messages. Like she scares away women. Or there'd be a lot more than 9 people in here if I was dressed up and I was flirt streaming in Daddy's basement. You know. No, I'm not blaming it. It was trashy. I don't like that way of streaming. I think it's trashy. I'm really a science channel that just streams, you know. I want to show Barbie my one invention that I didn't upload yet. She'll appreciate it. I got to clean the living room. I can't even upload it. She said, pencil me in. Nah, man, we'll always stream with you and Allison, though. I like Allison, too. She's a real person, dude. I've always liked her. Even when she used to talk bad about me and Mary before, I took it as a grain of salt. I know what YouTube's about. Trust me, if anybody knows YouTube streaming, it's Dr. Fish. I'm the one guy to really listen to, kind of like not be like me, but try to use some of my tactics because they really will help you profit and they will help you really grow your channel the right way. Why do you think I'm still not at 2,000 subscribers? Because I don't want fake subscribers over here, guys. I'm not saying that people that got 3,000 subscribers or 20,000 are fake. You know, what's fake about their channels is come the 21st or 23rd of every month, their analytics are trash because they're building their channels wrong. They don't got people that even believe in them or like them enough to even do, you know what? Got to build up your channel the right way. Barbie Girl got her email, was monetized right now. It'd be me and Meredith right there in the first 5 minutes, lighting her up, spamming her with $1, $2 super chats, just spamming her. Because me and Meredith remember what that channel has done for us. And she's one of like 100 different channels. But Barbie Girl stands out like So Sumi and Lolly Cunningham, even though Lolly hasn't been around in a while. I think her shoulder was messed up. I've been praying for her, you know. And another thing, I'm not trying to sound messed up when I say this, guys. Don't take this the wrong way. People don't always want to watch the guys that are winning either. They don't want to see super chats every stream. They don't want to see that shit. They hate it. They really do. They can hate it. So don't ever think like, you know, I mean, this was only what, like a $12, $15 stream right here, you know, but if you do that every day, twice a day, 7 days a week, it adds up, you know, just do what you can do, man. You know, I watched Lou Rock make $1,000 in a stream. The most I've ever made in a stream was 600. I watched Mayor make 500 twice. I made 500 like 3 other times too, but it's spontaneous. You know, streaming's fun. And I can't. Oh, she put the low cash cow. You're bigger than a cash cow or cow. You're a real channel, Barbie. Lou's live.
The neighbor is going to get it. I'm going to go get one of these for us.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you tell her you go to the store? Are you taking her anywhere?
No.
Okay. Go and where to get it? Oh, okay.
Around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's calling me.
But I'm gonna mute this real quick. Okay, I'll tell her you'll check Hangouts in a moment. Mary had to go to the store real quick. Got to go pick up Twisters. It's a good cigarette right here, though, boy. Oh, yeah. Definitely a good chat, though. I don't even get dislikes like that as a streamer. A lot of these guys, even my buddy Anderson Henderson, I stop in his chats, always praises me. He knows Dr. Fish's way works, you know. I have comments from Melton John, all these other channels. You know, they all check in on Fishy. You know, I'm not in an entertaining mood. I'm more in a serious mood right now. That's why I'm gonna let me and Mary are gonna panel together. You know, she's gonna set up a stream when she gets back, and we're gonna panel. You know, I'm a solo streamer. I usually don't panel unless I'm like with Mare, because Mare will bring on the females and stuff and chill out. And you know, I'm more of a solo streamer. I've always been a solo streamer. You know, I remember back in the day on my original channel, even when I was monetized, I would jump on people's panels and it's like they wouldn't talk, and it's like the whole chat like stops, and you know, I come into certain streams, the chats change, you know. I don't understand it, but it's always been like that, you know. It's not always a good thing. What's up, Karen? Good old Karen, the cat ninja. Oh yeah. Fishy's gonna show it. Definitely be doing that streaming. You like to join our panel? Where we're gonna panel as soon as she gets back, yo. I'm probably gonna end this stream in a few minutes and wait for her to get back, but we are gonna panel. I'm gonna send you guys all the invites and stuff because Mary's gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming too. Like we're gonna take turns, and depending on how the panel goes, I'm gonna switch back. You know, remember it's tactics as a YouTuber. It's different notifications, different thumbnails, different time zones, different people. You know, you can't do it if you're not live, but you got to keep switching channels. If you have your weapon like the two monetized channels, you use them. It's a valuable weapon. It really is. It's like your own personal playground with the stream world. It helps. You know, people like Mare too. You know, Mare does her own thing too. You know, she's always was a streamer. You know, you know. I'll be here too. I'll be streaming with you guys. You know, I want Barbie on there too. I want Barbie with the positive people. Barbie's gonna make it, guys. I'm so happy and excited for her. Like she's really gonna make it. You know. Yeah, I love Barbie too, man. She's a good lady. Definitely a good lady. What's it called, guys? I'm gonna end this and take like a 10-minute break while Mara's at the store to like refresh my head and get ready for this long ass panel stream I'm about to do on the other channel. Like I'm gonna end this stream, and Mare had to go to the store real quick to grab something, and basically she's gonna set up a panel when she gets back. So we'll be live within the next 20 minutes anyway. Even if nobody's on the panel anyway, I'm going to stream solo over there. Like I'm going to stream regardless and switch back over here anyway. I got to start streaming 3 times a day again. I've just been slacking lately. It catches up with you at 2.5 years on 5 different channels, you know, but I only use 3 of them now, but it catches up to you guys. You know, I always keep my streams at 2 hours, 2.5 hour intervals, then always switch and switch back. It's a good tactic. Always remember to use it because it will help you grow. I'll be live very shortly, man. You guys are going to see the bear over there.